I totally understand because because he's 21, and I was exactly at the same stage at his age when I was his age. So I know what it must be like.
But when you said that, I just felt I needed to say
Yeah.
because you obviously thought something. And,
Wow, that is a real revelation.
well, everyone on the outside was going to know because Corin knew about it, and I know John and Josie knew about it.
Do you know what? A week ago, must have been a week, maybe 10 days ago, Sam said something. He said something like, oh, something about the whole thing. And I only heard a snippet of it, and I thought...
Well, you say something like that?
Yeah, not outright what, but just like a vague reference to it, and I thought...
Maybe, I wonder whether that's why he was a little bit funny with me. Maybe he thought I was going to come, this sort of, because of who I am, I was going to come in here and be judgmental or whatever, but that would never have been the case.
No,
you know what I mean? My God is a God of extreme love, is who he is. And I think he probably thought that, I would be judgmental towards him, but, look how I am with you. Do you know what I mean? That is who I am. Look how I am with Corin. That is who I am. Because God is like that. That's who he is. So
love is universal.
Yeah, I just thought he was maybe thinking about it after. I thought, man, I wonder if that's the reason he was off with me. Maybe he thought that I was.
Why was he off with me then? Gosh, man, I could have had a romance in here. All your emotions.
Of course,
that's what they want to do. They don't want to make it hard for you, but they want to draw out all your emotions.
Exactly.
They want you to,
But if you get too wrapped up in it and like Dave started thinking that everyone was out to get him, but that's just it's not what they want. But I suppose you can kind of sympathise with people and understand how they're thinking, but yeah, you just got to take everything that happens in it with a pinch of salt, because no one's out to get you. No one, like, they don't want nothing bad to happen to anyone.
No, they wouldn't have spent all that time and the thousands of people auditioned to put you in there just to
Get you out.
Yeah. I can't wait to see John in the outside world, because the first few weeks when I shared a bed with him, we used to stay up to like 3 or 4 in the morning just chatting in bed, laughing at everything.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then, but
no, I think everyone in here, like, I will get on better with everyone in here than on the outside world and in here. There's no one in here that I haven't got on with. Like, there's no one that's been in here that I haven't disliked. But I think on the outside world, everyone has qualities in here, or like they have little things that might annoy you, but like they're not going to happen on the outside world when you're not with everyone 24/7. Because it's like my friends, they have things that piss me off, but I don't live with them, so I don't have to see it all the time. Whereas in here, you see everything that everyone does. And
there's no escape.
It's not easy for you to walk. You can't just walk away and get away from it. You can't like go and speak to someone else without like kind of causing conflict, because if you talk to one person, everyone's friends in here, so eventually it'll seem like you're fucking bitching about someone, even when really you're probably not really bitching. You just like, I've got a problem, but instead of keeping it to yourself, you need someone to tell. But because everyone's friends in here, the person that you tell is probably going to be friends with the person you're telling, so it seems like you're bitching, this is why this whole program is so successful, because it puts you in situations that you wouldn't be in on the outside, and it makes things more magnified than what they really are.
Oh, definitely.
But I mean, I think you've got to be clever about it and kind of understand the process and the thinking of the way things go. Like, I mean, I kind of started studying a little bit of sports psychology and stuff, and like the power of the mind and like power of persuasion and things like that, and it's a lot to do with like kind of the pressures and that you put on people, and that's why in here I guess it's only a short amount of time that I've been in here, but I've been able to deal with it, I think, quite well, all the things that I've been put under. But I mean, I think it's probably to do with how I am on the outside world, because I'm just a generally easy guy to get on with. I get on with everyone. I never hold a grudge or like.
No, you're very easygoing.
Yeah.
I'm
so laid back, and people tell me that. So like sometimes I'm a little bit too laid back about things, and like, because I've had a lot of things when people have done like bad shit to me, and like other people have been like, how the fuck are you still friends with people, and how are you still getting on with people and stuff, because of stuff they've done. But I don't hold grudges, and I don't.
That's a good way to be.
Yeah.
Carrying negativity around with you is a bad thing.
Of course it is.
And I think that was part of John's problem. He didn't know how to just let go of it.
Yeah, sometimes you do just have to let things go, even if you believe you're right. Well, even if you are right, and careful. I don't know if this is still cooked. It's still not. I don't know if that's Mario. Have a look at check that. I think these top two are cooked. I think that might need a little bit longer.
Yeah, that could do with another 5 minutes.
Yeah, these two are all right.
Yeah.
You've got the best one that's not even ready.
All right, Pickle.
The thing is, everyone knows that pepperoni is the best. I don't see why we don't just buy all pepperoni.
Yeah, like see, some people don't like meat though, do they? That was a problem.
We did have a few, we had vegetarian in here. Chelsea wouldn't eat the pepperoni pork.
Yeah, because it's pork.
Yeah. But it's nowhere near as complicated as when Sunshine was here, man.
Yeah. I like, because like in lockdown, obviously, we had the same kind of problems, and all she would eat, because they got their food from the canteen and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, obviously, she had a lot of problems because there's so many things she couldn't eat. All she ended up eating was crisps and fucking bread.
That's all she ate in here as well.
Yeah. That's literally all she ate.
She really pissed Nathan off.
She did.
Yeah, because Nathan would be trying to cook with 14 people, and she'd come in and like give a list of everything that she needed cooked for her.
Really?
Yeah.
What? So she used to make him cook it rather than?
Yeah.
Wow. She had balls doing that. Yeah. I could never do that. If I had a special eating requirement and there were certain things I didn't like, I would never ever. Like, if someone was cooking a full meal for everyone else, I would never make them cook a separate special meal for me.
No, you do it yourself.
You do it yourself, yeah.